Dale from DALEDOESFITNESS here. First thing first, like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so don't miss out any video content I upload. Let's hit that 500 subscribers. First thing first, let's get it out of the way. Supplements I always recommend for all people: creatine, beta-alanine, glutamine, BCAAs, EAs, protein powder, omega-3s, vitamin D, vitamin C, and so on. Ask me anything you want, and I'll answer it to the best of my abilities. What's up, Bo? How you been? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good today. I figured I would put the schedule out ahead of time to see if more people are joining into the live instead of just doing it live randomly today. So let's see if we can get a lot of people to join in today. But like I said, ask me anything you guys want, and I'll answer them. Yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to schedule a live ahead of time today. The best gym split is, well, that's a difficult one. It all depends on what you like the most and what you can sustain constantly. Me, I like the bro splits. I like to just go hardcore, hitting one muscle group each day. Maybe like on a chest day, maybe I'll throw in a little tricep movement, but I prefer just doing one exercise a day. So I go with the bro splits. I used to do push-pull legs, and I made tremendous gains on that. But then I started falling out of love with the push-pull legs and with bro splits. Yeah, it's a very good way. It's a good way if you want to train for powerlifting, strongman. It's good for bodybuilding too, because you're not overtaxing the body. You're giving that muscle enough time to be able to recover and rebuild itself up again. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But I want to put this out here for everybody that's come in. I did put a video saying last warning, meaning this is the last warning for anybody that wants to be rude on here. You will be permanently blocked and reported to YouTube. I unblocked everybody, giving you guys one last chance. So don't screw up that chance I given you guys. So what do you do? So what do you do today, Bo? Do a little flexio. But what do I think about Liver King? Uh, there's a lot to say about him. One, he's a liar. I wouldn't trust anything. And let alone eating raw liver and bull testicles and all that. That's just straight up gross. I wouldn't do it. The supplement line, I wouldn't really trust it. I'm not going to take a liver supplement when I could just go to a supplement store and buy a bottle of milk thistle, which is a liver support product where you're not taking in actual liver products. Like I have my own liver product I take for organ health, but I'm not going to go and buy his stuff after all the stuff that drama that's went on with him and everything. I'm not going to buy his products, especially when he was claiming all of his products what gave him all of his gains. Meanwhile, he was lying the whole time. He was taking HGH, steroids, and all that. So I wouldn't trust a guy like that. To me, he's just like another Cali muscle out there hustling, just trying to make money and figure out what gimmick scheme is next they can do. Yeah, anybody that falls in the line of like Cali muscle and all that, I'm not going to trust them. And for supplement line, I have a company I trust. Well, there's two companies I trust. There's Pump Chasers, there's MTS Nutrition, there's Ambrosia Collective, BSN, BPI. There's a whole bunch of supplement companies that's way more trustworthy than Liver King is, or Cali Muscle is, or even, yeah, pretty much. Like I'm hoping eventually to be able to have my own supplement line out of my own supplements that I can say I 100% can stand behind and I know what they do. But that for now is an expensive thing. I checked into it and I'm looking at least 25 to 50 grand to start up with. It would be great if I had the startup money for it. Like I would love to have my own supplement line. This way I can put out actual supplements that works in the real world and that's safe and healthy for all ages to take. I'm gonna have to save up or hope that I've eventually start making money on YouTube. But for that, I would have to have at least a minimum of 500 subscribers. Then I need to meet another condition of a total of 3,000 watch time hours or 2 million views on shorts. And both those are very hard to hit. Like I'm struggling just to even try to get up to the 500 subscribers, let alone trying to hit 3,000 watch time hours or 2 million views on shorts within a certain amount of time period. Like all those have to be within a certain amount of time period while you qualify for it. So hopefully YouTube pays off eventually where I can actually start putting money into supplement lines. Or I could take it and put it towards like a competition of competing and showing people that even if I lose, I'm gonna have a smile on my face. Even if I lose, if I win, I have a smile on my face. I'm in it just for the fun of it and just to enjoy the roller coaster ride that goes along with it. Best exercise for legs, I would recommend doing squats, deadlifts, and a leg press and leg extension for legs if you want to develop your quads. Biceps, the best exercise for biceps of all times would be the barbell curl. Triceps, the best one for that. There's a couple but good exercises for triceps. There's the dips, close grip bench press, skull crushers, tricep rope push downs. For your shoulders, a seated shoulder press, side lateral raise, and a face pull. But again, ask me anything you guys want and I'll answer it to the best of my abilities. If I don't know it, I'll make up a lie. Just joking. I'll tell you guys the truth. My day's been great. I had got done doing a bicep workout today, which was a fantastic bicep workout. The pump was unbelievable. Can't wait for tomorrow so I can go hardcore on my chest and try to bring up the chest development more. But with that all said and done, let me know, you guys, in the comments here, in the chat here. Tell me what you ask me anything you want. Like my job been going fantastic. I love working where I'm at. I love doing YouTube here. I love all aspects of stuff. My height, I'm 5'5", and I weigh about 160 pounds. At least this life doesn't seem to be too crazy today, which is kind of weird but good. Have I ever been in a fight? Yeah, I have been in a fight a couple of times in my life. That's a hard one because where I live, it's not too dangerous, but if you go to like downtown Windsor, it gets pretty bad down there. I had a person pull a knife out. I had a person pull a gun out on me. I call bluffs, and that's all I do. If somebody pulls a weapon, I give them a warning that make it count because I am trained in martial arts and I will take you down if your shot doesn't kill me. I'm trained in self-defense. I'm trained in self-defense. I practice shadow boxing here and there at home. I used to have a punching bag that I would do my practice punching that with. when I do go to a gym that has a punching bag, I will spend about 20, 30 minutes just going at it. But other than that, I don't really do too much martial arts training. I know how to defend myself. I know how to disarm someone if they come after me with a weapon. My ex came after me with a whole bunch of knives in the past, so I know how to defend myself. I would, but it would interfere with my goals of wanting to be the best bodybuilder that I can be. It would impede my recovery. So it's just not something I could really do. I would have to pick one or the other, and I could never give up bodybuilding. I could not see myself giving up bodybuilding at this point yet. I'm still, even though I'm old, but I'm not old yet to give up my passion yet to try a different thing. Like maybe after, if I do compete and if I find out competing isn't as much fun as I would like it to be, maybe I would consider trying boxing out to see. But for me, I just love the gym and just lifting heavy weights, not ego lifting, just lifting heavy enough weights that I could handle under control. Like I feel bad for Sam Sulik because I think at some point he's going to injure himself really badly. The way he lifts the heavy weights and just throws a barbell off of him when he gets pinned, just throws it straight front and forward right to the ground. I think that's very dangerous. And for all the steroids that he must be taking to have that size, like I know he has good genetics because he was an athlete of doing diving and all that. So I know he has good genetics, but still to get to his size and get shredded like he is, you are pushing the envelope on that. I could guarantee he's probably taking at least 300 tests. He's probably taking like Tren or Deca or D-ball or something like that and other compounds. But that's just my speculation. I can't prove it without him actually showing blood work and the blood work showing what and having and he gets tested for every drug so show in the blood work. That's the only way. But I think he should be a little bit more careful since he does have a lot of influence over the younger generation of kids. They all seem to look up to him. So I think he should be a little bit more careful of how he's training, of what he might be taking, so he doesn't hurt no one. Okay, no problem there, bro. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Good day at work tomorrow. But yeah, Sam Sulik, if you do watch this video, try to be a little bit more safer in the gym, not just tossing the weights around, not just ego lifting because you have a lot of influence over the younger generations, meaning they look up to you, they're going to copy you and end up hurting themselves. But for all newcomers that do join in right now, ask me anything you want and I'll answer it. If nobody comes in soon, then I'll just end this live and go on with the rest of my night. But yeah, the new generation kids, they look up to all of us fitness influencers. We need to be giving out correct information, not giving out the bad information, not glorifying PEDs, peptides, or any of that. We should be strictly giving out the information that they need to start their fitness journeys, giving them the best advice to make the gains, to lose weight, and so on. But with all these new fitness influencers out there, they're just giving out crappy advice that's not going to help people for most part. Like V-Shred, going by body, what your body type is. It has nothing to do in the real world application of training. If you're a mesomorph, ectomorph, or any of that, that has nothing to do with the real world of training. So please, people, don't fall for these people scams and saying buy this to lose X amount of weight. It's not going to happen. And on top of it, I heard the government is taking Ozempic off the market, which is fantastic that they're taking Ozempic, the semaglutide, off the market because of all of its harmful side effects that people are having. Yes, it's finally off the market. No more of this stuff. Let's keep if you're going to bring stuff like that onto the market, make sure you test it thoroughly to make sure that it's not going to be any harmful negative side effects to people. Please, government, keep this stuff off the market. There's better stuff on the market. Like Ambrosia Collective, they have so many stuff on the market that helps with weight loss, appetite suppression, and so on. So go to tigerfitness.com, click on Ambrosia, or you go to Ambrosia Collective site and order the products from them too. And I guarantee, better than Ozempic is, better than any of the other semaglutide products out there all. Most products are legit. I guarantee they would do a lot better than any of these weight loss drugs. Better than V-Shred's fat burner. Way better. Better than most fat burners on the market. And remember, for all you kids out there, do not break the laws in your country. So if you're following someone, an influencer, and he's enhanced, and he's taking PEDs, peptides, steroids, Psalms, remember, do not copy them. It can be very dangerous, very harmful to you guys. So only take whatever your doctor prescribes to you and deems worthy for you. And always do your research before taking the medication to see what are the side effects. Is it worth taking or not taking? Like my doctor prescribed me one medication and it gave me a good amount of energy and focus, but the side effects was not worth it. And lucky for me, I didn't get the big time negative side effects like a seizure. But it had so many negative side effects. I told my doctor, take me off of it. I'm not risking it at all. My health is worth more than your medication's worth. You can't put a price on life. Nobody's life you can put a price on. No one. You can turn around and say, Dale, how much money would you give your soul up for? $1 million, $2 million, $4 million? No, not enough money for me to give my soul, my life up. There's not enough money in the world. So have respect for yourself. Don't fall for scams and all that. Don't fall for Cali Muscle scams, the Liver King scams, the V-Shred scams. Those people, or even like Tyrone, the fitness addict. he doesn't put out good quality information. His information is a lot towards beginners, but home workouts only doing like push-ups, that's not enough. Like for so long, yes, body weight movements will be perfect, but after that, you need to be lifting weights, having resistance, using resistance bands if you don't have weights. You need to have resistance if you want to keep progressing and building muscle. Just like if you want to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. How much calorie deficit? At least 500 calories a day you need to be in. If you want to lose at least 1 pound a week, I would recommend at least 500 calorie deficit. Meaning if you're at 2,000 calorie maintenance, go down to about like 1,800 calories eating and burn the rest of those calories off through your workout and through your cardio. Cardio, do 30 to 45 minutes every single day. Even if you don't feel like it, make yourself do it because it's going to help you. It has so many health benefits for you. It'll help you to put on muscle, cardiovascular help, adding cardiovascular help on top of the omega-3s that I recommended, on top of all the other supplements. Man, you got the best bang in the world. You're going to be healthy, you're going to lose weight, and gain muscle if you're training at the same time. So what else could you ask for? But with that all said and done, have a wonderful day, people. Like, subscribe, share, and turn on all notifications. And let's hit that 500 subscribers. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you all. Bye, everyone.